Too close.
Oh, first day back to work from GIE. We filmed absolutely nothing at GIE because we wanted 1 year where we didn't have obligations, sponsorships, having to carry around cameras and film, and it was fantastic. Now, I'm not saying we're not going to film GIE again in the future. We just didn't want to this year, but we had a blast, and we took a lot of pictures. I might throw a little bit of that in here, all the pictures we took, but no promises. But either way, I'm on a mission to put out 20 videos within a month and a half. And why am I putting out 20 videos within a month and a half? Because Miss Ira told me that if I do that, she'll buy me my Insta360 I've wanted for a year. And since I'm so cheap, now I'm spending money on nothing but these guys and, well, Harleys. I won't buy myself an Insta360, but she will.
She will.
She goes, you ain't gonna put out 20 videos. I go, babe, look back in the archives. A couple years ago, I did daily vlogs. I put out like 340 something videos in 1 year. I can pump out 20 videos in a month and a half, so you guys are gonna reap the benefits of this. Well, it's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
So I hopped on the mower that Tyler always uses, the X-Mark. And I was like, and I mow one lawn with it because it's one of the last ones on the trailer. And Monday's the only day we really take 3 mowers anymore because it's just a bunch of big commercial properties. We don't do leaves at any of them. And it's just a lot of mowing, so it's just easier to take 3 mowers. So I heard it ticking while I was mowing, and I'm like, I wonder when the last time was somebody checked the oil in this thing. I'd be willing to bet it was about a quarter to never. So get done mowing that lawn, put it on the trailer, drive to the next lawn. Before I started up, I pull a dipstick. It's about a quart low. So we stop and get oil because we are all out in the toolbox on the trailer apparently. So we got a quart of oil, we poured it in, and then we mowed 2 more properties, 2 big properties, and then we went to our first big set of apartment complexes we do on Mondays. And Billy come around the corner from where Ty was mowing, and then he come over to me and he goes, that thing's ticking louder than that. I bet you that exhaust is coming apart again. So the exhaust already blew apart, if y'all remember, in the beginning of the season. I had to order a new muffler. It was 289 bucks. And they claimed it was the OEM muffler and it would fit right on. Well, it didn't. And it fit right on, but it didn't match up to the 2 front mounts. So you can only use the 2 bolts on either side where it connects to the engine. And so it stayed really tight, and I would check it every once in a while. If it seemed like it loosened up a little bit, I'd just tighten them bolts back up, no big deal, because it didn't match up to the front mounts. And I just originally thought, I'm just gonna tack weld it to them front mounts, and that way it'll never move, and if we ever have to take it apart, it's easy to just cut through them little tack welds. Well, we got busy and I forgot. So we've been running it like that. Well, I haven't run that thing in forever, so I haven't been checking on it. And apparently at some point it came loose, and it got real loose to the point where it actually blew the exhaust apart.
Again.
So that mower's down now. Now it's sitting on the front of the trailer, and we've been mowing since then with just the other two mowers. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna stop at the shop because we have to pass it anyway on the way to the next big set of apartments. And we're gonna dump that mower off and grab the windstorm because we could probably really use the windstorm on the next property. So now I need to order a new muffler for that again. Hopefully they sent me the right one this time and it matched up to the mounts. But our only two backup mowers right now are that Exmark and the Walker. But the Walker has recently had a tire issue to where it keeps going flat, and we found a hole, we plugged it, and it still keeps going flat, like within minutes. So we just kind of push it aside because we're not using it right now. We have the two Walkers we use all the time. So it would actually be cheaper and easier to just order a tire for that Walker and worry about the Exmark later. So then that way we will actually have a spare backup mower if we need it. We'll have the Walker, which we really don't even use the Walker in the fall for leaves anymore. We just run the windstorm and the two Wrights with the jumbo accelerators plus the extensions on them, and between those three pieces of equipment it does everything we need it to do. So, but that's the plan, Stan.
Yep.
Always something.
Always something on a damn Monday.
Always something on a Monday. This year, almost every single Monday, something has gone wrong.
There's only been one Monday this year.
No, we had two in a row.
Or yeah, the two in a row.
Two in a row, and that was about the beginning of September. We had
Yeah.
2 Mondays in a row where nothing went wrong. But every single Monday this year, something is either broke, we've got caught in a downpour, torrential rain. It's always been something.
Happy Mondays.
What's that?
Solid ones.
Yeah. So, first day back from Kentucky, stuff's breaking.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yep.
Sounds normal.
Sounds normal for the old folks here at
Sounds
Countryside
normal.
Lawn. So now we got to do that. But at the next set of apartment complexes, I know there's a couple places where there's a crap ton of leaves, and so we can use the windstorm there. That'll be nice. But we'll film some of that too. So you see what happens here is this mower has those mounts, that mount right there, and there's another one on the other side. See how it does? The hole for the mount is there and the hole on the muffler is there. They don't line up. So you can grab the muffler and it moves up and down. Why does it move up and down? Let's see if I can get you in here and show you. It's shattered right there.
It really
Blew apart. Hey, where'd you go? Get back here. I didn't do it. It fell down there. These guys tried to run away on me. So yeah, so that's the problem with that sucker.
breaks our
Good quality Chinese steel. Unreal. Almost time to get them suckers out. Not excited about that at all. The camper's over here. Dump trailer's still full. Mason and Lucas were supposed to come and get that, empty it out, and then go use it to move hay or something. And they never did. Capped to Billy's truck. Billy's other truck. Oh yeah, hear how loud that thing is? You're a two-stroke.
I know.
That's what the ladies say anyway. So time for the old windstorm to come out. wasn't that many leaves here. So I figured while the boys are mowing, Ty's mowing all of this. He already mowed most of it. Still got to mow this section here. Billy's way up front over there. But usually we keep the sidewalks up pretty good. This one here was starting to overgrow a little bit, so I edged that with a trimmer. And this one here I edged with a trimmer all the way down as far down as you can see. Both sides. This one was overgrown quite a bit. So I edged that one too. So now I'll use the windstorm and I'll just blow it all off. After they're done cutting these parts that surround it, I'll blow it all off. And then it'll all be clean and the sidewalks will be nice and nice. There's a lot of sidewalks here, but we maintain them and keep up on them throughout the year. But that long one, like I said, that goes in between from the back section here to the front section where there's another big building up there and a lot of grass to cut. It's a long stretch all the way up. I wish I still had the edger on the trailer. That would have been easier, but did it with a weed whacker. Sometimes it's easier with a trimmer, sometimes it's easier with the edger. But today, I didn't have a choice. So, a lot of people asked me, I was getting messages while we were GIE, people asked me if we were down there, and I said, yeah, and, oh, I got blood, look at that. Oh well, it's not a full day unless you're bleeding somewhere, right? So, anyway, a lot of people asked me if we were down there, and I said, yeah, and they asked if we were gonna make a video, and like I believe I mentioned at the beginning of this one, we did not film anything. But every year we have to film certain stuff. We had sponsorships, so we had different booths we had to be at certain times. We had to make appearances here, appearances there. We don't have any of that stuff anymore. So it was nice that we could just walk around the way we wanted to, go wherever we wanted to, do whatever we wanted to. It was nice to not have that pressure on us. It was such a relaxing trip. And like I've said a million times, if you guys have never been there, you really ought to go, even if you just go once. But that's not going to happen, because once you go once, you're always going to want to go back. It was Tyler's first year there, and he said, man, I've watched so many videos, your guys' videos, and everyone else's. He goes, it does nothing compared to how big this place really is. So it was definitely nice. But I did find a Harley-Davidson store in Louisville, Kentucky, which was nice. We bought Ira a brand new heavy Harley jacket. It was normally $295. They had it marked to $175 on a clearance rack, and then she found it hanging on another rack with a sign above it that said 40% off or something like that. With tax and everything, I think I ended up paying like 140 bucks for this Harley jacket. Thing's beautiful. It was really nice, really nice. But yeah, so we have to just wrap this one up, and then we're done for the day. Then I get to go to the gym, which is nice, because Tyler and I haven't been to the gym since Tuesday of last week. So I need to go. Look at me. Shrinking. I'm getting smaller by the day. Not really. I put on weight because all the crap I was eating in Kentucky. So I left for Kentucky at like 2:28. I came back at 2:34. So in like 5 days, all the crap I was eating. It is bulking season, so I'm pushing like 7,800 to 8,200 calories a day. But I'm trying to do a clean bulk for once, because in the past I would just eat whatever the hell I wanted to. And I noticed as I'm getting older that it's not coming off so easy come springtime when I try cutting for summer. Try and do a cleaner bulk this year, and it's working out for me pretty good. But I did not eat clean while I was in Kentucky by any stretch of the imagination. But in my defense, Kentucky has a Raising Cane's, which I absolutely love. We all love it, and there isn't one up here in the north. So, all right. Well, I think Billy's probably just about done down there. We should go down there and check and see what he's doing. Tyler's got a little part back there, and then he has this big section to do here. And then we out of here. We can blow off and get out of here. So I'm gonna go blow off Skywalker where he already was, and then we'll go see what Billy's doing.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town,